Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing the Olight Prowess. I've actually got the orange one. I really haven't seen much orange ones on YouTube, but that's what it is, the Olight Prowess. And I usually have, my collections are usually the LED Lenser and Maglite, and just recently I've started for the last year getting Olight torches. I think they have improved in terms of the versatility, the being practical and having a bit more options. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so before I open it up, so I'll let you know that this thing has a throw of 245 meters. It's got a maximum of 500 luminums. The turbo mode is 500 luminums. The high mode is 1200 luminums. Medium is 300 luminums. Low is 50, and Moonlight, which is the longest lasting amount of luminums you can have the torch on, which lasts you about 20 days. Maybe you can free shot that and take a look at it later. Anyway, otherwise the weight of this is only 269 grams. That's including with the battery, and it's got a 5000 mAh battery, which is pretty a good amount of capacity. Obviously lithium ion. So let's open it up and see what's it about. Obviously first you get that thank you note from Olight team. Congratulations on your new Olight. I really like the packaging. So it actually comes with the holster, as you can see. It's a nice orange, really nice orange. It feels very firm, not too light, not too heavy, but it feels firm. Obviously crafted out of aluminum, solid. There's the torch itself. So that'll be the button for the for how much aluminums you want to put it on, and that'll be the switch that interchanges between your flood lamp, your torch, and then your desk lamp. So the desk lamp is gonna be in warm white, and that'll be your cool white for the front. So let's just take this off, and as you can see, I'll just bring it closer so you can see. So it's got quite a few LEDs there. Olight Prowess. So this is the newer one, which has got 5000, as I mentioned, 5000 luminums. It's got the magnetic charger. Now I'm not a big fan of the magnetic chargers because it just means I need to carry a different type of charger with me, when every other torch I have usually has either type C, which Olight is very good at having. I've got a mini keyring which is a type C charger. So let's see what is in here. I'm just going to push the box aside for a bit. So you've got the type C charging cable. That's pretty much the gold standard now for charging, type C. What is this? So I'm not sure what this is. I think it's for the wall. You put this on the wall and then you can kind of lock your hollister on that. Okay, so that is for the wall, and you've got 2 screw outlets there which you can screw it in, and they give you the screws with it. So that's for the wall. That's very nice. Oh good. So you've actually got the mount, the charging mount for the Type C. That's the Type C. You've got the screw there if you want to put it on a tripod and use it as a lamp. And that is the magnetic part which just goes on here. So that is pretty solid. And the booklet. So I'm not going to go through the booklet, guys. I mean, pretty much everything is written at the back of this. So what I'll do now is I'll turn the light off, because I'm doing this video in the night time. So I'll turn the light off and we'll just see, you know, how bright this torch will get. I have to open this up because apparently it's telling me that there's an insulating film on the battery that I need to remove. So there you go, that just fell out. So there's the battery, and it is a 5000 mAh capacity, running on 3.6 volt. You can see it's got the waterproof O-ring there. This is rated for I'm pretty sure this is rated for you know, to be waterproof. It can be submerged underwater for I think 30 minutes or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere where you can submerge it for 30 minutes. It can be underwater for 30 minutes. So just reading the manual. So the reverse light is 800 luminums, which runs at 100%, and that'll run for 20 minutes. And if you have it at 2 luminums, that'll run for 20 days. So this is the 800 luminums. So my apologies, guys. 800 luminums is, you know, it's quite bright. It's pretty bright. If you put it on a tripod, it's pretty bright. Okay, so that's 800 luminums. That's 2 luminums. So that can run for 20 days. The claim is that that'll run for 20 days, and this will run for 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes, it'll go down to 75% of that 435 minutes, then 50%, it'll drop down to 50% for 55 minutes. But that's 800 luminums. Now, let's close it off and switch it over to the front, and I'll just show you. So this is your moonlight, and then you got your low, and then you got your medium, and then you got your high, and then you got your turbo. There you go. Right, so, and this is more versatile, you know, if you're going camping, or you know, if you don't have much storage and you just want to put it in your pocket quickly, versus the other torch you can't put it in your pocket. So there's a bit more versatility to this, and a bit more practicality of where you can take it. And the other thing I don't like about this is that it's like a floodlight. There's no focus. Compared to my other lead laser torches, that pretty much all of them are focus. You can focus that. And this was only like $126 or something. And it's got a lot more features. You know, I like that it's still got the USB-C function. You can put it on a tripod. That 800 lumens is quite bright enough. And you can have it on 800 luminums for about 20 minutes. Or the 2 luminums for 20 days. and then you don't get the magnetic charger. That's the only thing. Okay, you only get the mount and the USB-C charging for that, but you do not get the actual magnetic charger in the box. You need to actually buy that separately. I thought that would have been included in there. But anyway, between the LED Lensa and the Olight, look, my first, proper torch was a LED Lensa, and I bought that about 8-9 years ago. And that was the in thing then. That was the only thing going around. I mean, Olight and them were around then, but it was kind of a bit more like, could be just a gimmick torch, right? About 9 years ago, people would think it's just a gimmick. The real deal is the LED Lensa, but obviously this is the real deal also, as people have come to know that for the last couple of years. They've got a bit more features, but I do still like the LED Lensa overall, because even though the Olight comes out with a bit more luminums and the pricing is less than the LED Lensa, but the LED Lensa has got some features which some of these other companies don't have. Like, I've got a headlamp which has got a rechargeable battery, but then you can kind of change it to just your ordinary disposable batteries. And they all have focus. LED Lensa all have focus and things like that. It doesn't matter what the torch is, right? So I know this is a lamp, but it would have been good if they could have had a focus on this also, and not just a flood. But otherwise, I'll test this over the next couple of weeks. I may even get to test, if it does run for 20 days, the 2 luminums. I don't know if anyone's done that or not. I mean, that'll be something to do anyway, but I'll see if I can put that video out. But otherwise, guys, so the plus about this is I like the color. You don't usually get colors like this with LED Lensa or any other brand, so I do like the color. I do like the weight of it. Fits in my hand. I'm not a big person, but it fits in my hand perfectly. I like the lamp of it. I like the easy switch between the front and the back. You've got the cool white in the front, and then you got the warm white on the reverse side. Easy function with the button, no problem. I like the mounting. USB-C, which is, like I said, the gold standard these days for charging. Yeah, it's a hassle to purchase this separately, but that's fine. I probably won't get it anytime soon. That's about it. I'll probably give you guys an update later on, by testing this out and just seeing how hot it gets if I use it for half an hour, something like that. But all in all, I'm happy. I think it's worth the price. At least they're not overpriced like how, I feel, in my opinion, LED Lensa is a little bit overpriced. Okay, so that's about it. So guys, please like, subscribe and share the video. I would really appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel so it can help me make more videos like this. My channel is about making videos about pretty much anything that is new on the market, or it's something that we can use in our day-to-day life that is practical. Okay guys, I'll see you guys next time.